Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I guess you can call it a podcast. You guys are here today to talk about the JVP. But guess what? It's going to be all of a 2-minute video because ain't shit going on. We're going to talk about it though. Alright, you guys. I got nothing. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm just kidding. Nothing's going on. Where's Mona? Where's Mona? And you guys, let me just say this. I am eating my words. I am eating my words because I did not like Mel on the show. Y'all know I have to say that every video. I didn't like her on there, and I felt like we did not need a woman on this show at all. No woman was going to be able to withstand the treatment up there and like really hold her own with the guys. However, Mona came in and I see things differently now. When Mel was there, I used to love Dude Cast. When I used to look on there and see no Mel, I used to be like, Dude Cast. But now, since we've had what, like a week without Mona, and I'm just like, no, it's so boring, you guys. I'm sorry. They're talking about the same thing. It is rinse and repeat on these subjects. So the last time I was with you guys or made a video, it was about the fight. The big blow up that happened. And then it just ended. Like the next video, it just ended. Like they made a joke or two about it. They still make a couple of jokes about it or whatever. Apparently they had a conversation and all is right with the world, even though it now seems forced. It seems like Flip is really trying to be nice to Mark. Mark is really trying to be nice to Flip, but you can kind of tell that they really don't like each other still. Like they really don't. So it was just lackluster. Like nothing really came behind it. Joe said you guys are going to have to apologize on camera because you guys acted a fool, yada yada. Yeah, he didn't stand on that because that didn't happen unless I missed it. And I don't think I did. And also the whole thing with the phones or whatever. Didn't stand on that. You know, they're looking up stuff. They got their phones. They're not. Joe, just stand on something. And then he wonders why there's no respect up there because you don't stand on what you say you're going to do. There's no consequences. None whatsoever. But anyway, we're talking about Imani again a lot. It's all about Imani. And I'm just over that. I don't know where we go from here. Parks. Parks. He is getting so ahead of himself. Like he is getting beside himself, you guys. He told this episode, he was telling Imani, don't say that. I'm not going to let you say that. I'm not going to let you say that. They were talking about Daniel Caesar and him, you know, being able to go to the park and just take his guitar and people stopping or whatever. And Imani's like, well, that's because he has a fan base and people know him. You guys, I love Daniel Caesar's music. I didn't find him until after he was canceled. But I don't know what he looks like to save my life. Like I could walk past him on the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to that man. Seriously. But his voice, A1. Love it. So yeah, and Imani was saying that, you know, it wouldn't work out for just a normal guy or whatever. Parks is like, no, I'm not going to let you say that. I'm not going to let you say that. And I'm like, why the fuck is he talking so much? What is happening here? Why did we give him a voice? Why? I hate it so much, y'all. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that stood out on any of the episodes. Because so far there's been what, like 3 or 4 and nothing. There's literally nothing that happened. Oh yeah, I don't think I spoke on the fact that he had the Rod Wave guy up there, and I think they said all his stuff is depressing. I was 2 minutes in with him, couldn't understand what he was saying. He was unenthused about being there. I was unenthused about him being there, so I clocked out. I dubbed it. I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to watch this. And I fast forwarded. I did see Sasha was there. And you guys, nothing against Sasha. I think she's a very nice girl. Nice girl, beautiful gowns. However, why is she here, Ike? I mean, I don't understand why she's here. She tried to dress up and, look professional, good for her. And the thing is, I hate the fact that I really hate her on the show because she does seem like this is something that she really wants to do. Like she seems like she's really auditioning like crazy and she's very interested. And like I said, she seems like a nice enough person. So I would hate to, make her not get a job. However, we don't need her here. Not here. Maybe somewhere else. He could find something for her somewhere else, but just not here. Yeah, you guys, I really have nothing else. I miss Mona. I'm sorry, I miss Mona. And y'all cannot tell me that her energy is not missed right now. You cannot tell me. I don't care. She could be up there doing all kind of stuff, y'all. Last time she was there, she was digging in her pocket for so long that apparently that became a thing where people was asking her what she was digging for. She ended up saying, I'm not even gonna say what she said because she's stupid. Not to mention, I don't think it's true because I watched her and I think she was digging for a pill. Maybe just in a leave or something like that. But I did see her take a pill right after she was digging in her pants. So I'm like, they done gave her a headache. They done gave this lady a headache and she was digging for that pill or something, allegedly. But yeah, so I got nothing else. If you guys got something that you think we need to talk about, you know what? We're just gonna go right past that. I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm not gonna edit it out. I don't feel like it. Let's talk about some things. Tell me what you're feeling about the pod now that there's no one up there. Does it seem a little stale? I know I asked it last time and people were like, no. Well, some people and some people say yeah, but do we need Mona's energy? I know, again, some people like her, some people don't. I think a lot of people like her. Do y'all miss her? Is she missed right this second? I hope she comes back. I hope it's not a case of, listen, y'all don't know how to act up there, and I am uncomfortable, so I'm not coming back. I'm not saying that's what's happening. I don't even think that's probably what's happening. But you never know. Seriously, you just really never know. And I feel like she is, she has her own brand where she doesn't have to be there. But I also feel like it's a new job for her. Would she be missing it for other side jobs already? Where they said, oh, she's making that money. But don't she make money here too? Like this is her job as well, no? Am I off about that? They're making it seem like this is school or this is something where she's not getting paid. But no, she's getting paid to be here as well, and we need her here. So I'm gonna come back, please. But yeah, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, you guys. We are trying to get to 1,000, of course, and we are making big strides. I appreciate it again to all my new subbies. And go ahead, just hit the button. It is absolutely free of charge. It costs you nothing. Not a big deal to you, but it is a huge deal to me. I know each and every time one person subscribes, I'm texting my baby like, baby, we're at this number and that number. And yeah, so it is a huge deal to me, you guys. And it's free. So just, God damn it. All right, I got to make sure nothing's wrong with my baby. So like, comment, subscribe. If you're still here, you're the real MVP. I will see you guys in the next video. Smooches.